So what is Forex? Forex is quite simply the global financial market that allows one to trade currency. It's a global, so that's international. It's a financial market. Okay, so it is a financial market. And what do you do there? We get to what? Trade currencies. What is a currency? You'll learn a little bit more about it. But US dollar is a currency. Japanese yen is a currency. Um, Great British pound is a currency. And what we do in the Forex foreign exchange market, we trade currency. So if you think one currency will be stronger versus the other, and you're right, you make money. Okay. Now, back in the day, people were able to go to a booth at the airport to find to do a currency exchange. Let's say you're in one country, and you're in a country, and you need to exchange your money, your currency, your like for instance, your currency, U.S. dollar, and you going to Japan, and you need to spend yen, the yen, their currency in Japan. Well, you have to exchange it, right? And so there's a counter that has a screen that's displaying different exchange rates for different currencies. So the exchange rate is the relative price of two currencies from two different countries. Okay. So there's a relative price, relative, and it will be changing. It'll move up and down, by the minute, by the second, by the hour, by the day. It will be moving, and it's a relative price. So it's saying, let's say, I give you $1 for your 100 yens, right? So if I give you $1, they're going to give you back 100 yens. Let's say when you come back, you decide to give back your yen. Say you didn't spend any of the yen, so you may give back the yen, and you expecting $1, but depends on the value of the yen. It will depend on what you get. If it's more expensive or it's going up, then you're going to get less than $1, right? And if it's going down, you're going to get more than $1, right? So that's basically, you have participated in exchange market. I used to tell people all the time, you are participating in the foreign exchange market even without even realizing, right? But because your banks are out, is what I say, it's a global financial marketplace. So the banks are out there in that marketplace as well. The big institutions are making exchanges all the time with your money. Okay. All right. So, but in terms of trading, assuming you're visiting a American, and assuming you're an American visiting Japan, you sold dollars and bought the yen. Before you buy black, before you fly back home, you stop by the currency exchange booth to exchange the yen that you miraculously have remaining, because they say Tokyo is expensive, and you notice exchange rates have changed. As I told you, they're going to change. It's these changes in exchange rates that allow you to make money in the foreign exchange market. Okay, so that's it. The changes is what we are making money off of. If we feel like it's going to go up or continue to go up, we're going to buy. If we feel like it's going to go down or continue going down, we're going to sell. We are trading. We're not buying and holding. We're not investing. We're trading based on the exchange market rates. All right. And again, what is Forex? It's the foreign exchange market for foreign exchange. Okay, Forex, or you see FX, and it is the largest financial market in the world. And just so you know, it is much, 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 much bigger than the New York Stock Exchange, which basically has a $22.4 billion per day volume, and the foreign exchange market is a $6.6 trillion a day per volume. So you are in a much bigger marketplace than you went in the Forex market than you are in the stock market. Okay, the New York Exchange and the New York Exchange, the New York Stock Exchange marketplace is the largest stock marketplace in the world, right? So let's pretend this is the New York Stock Exchange. That is a very ugly monster. It is a monster. Okay, let's look at the Forex market. This is the Forex market. This is the New York Stock Exchange. So you're in a much bigger marketplace, all right? Which is actually a good thing for us. And then here's the average daily trading volume for the Forex, New York Stock Exchange, the Tokyo Stock Exchange, and the London Stock Exchange. So as you can see, it's way, way, way bigger, over 200 times bigger. Okay, but it is, so that you know, it is huge, and it covers the entire global financial exchange market. But the spot market, which is the part that most of us trade in, is a $2 trillion dollar per day. So we don't, a lot of us are in the spot market. We do spot trading. That's what it's called. And so our market is much smaller. It's like $2 trillion. Okay. And then it goes even a little bit further than that, 200 to 300 billion, somewhere in there, but still it's bigger than the other markets. Okay. So that's the thing I want you to remember. We are exchanging currencies, global currencies. Obviously, it's global currencies from around the world. We are not in the stock market. We're not doing stocks or bonds. We are. It's money. It's currencies. It's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and it only closes down during the weekend. So what a bunch of slackers. But other than that, you can change. You can trade all day long, 24 hours a day during those 5 days. Okay. And yeah, that's all I need to know. You guys need to know and hear the different times or how it moves throughout the world. We'll go through that a little bit more. But yeah, that's all you need to know. So in the next video and next section, we'll talk about exactly what is exchange in the foreign marketplace. Okay. So definitely click, did you complete this lesson? Yes, track your progress and then go to the next lesson. If this content helps you, anytime somebody's giving you free content and it's helping you guys, give back, you know what I'm saying? Buy a coffee, consider buying them a coffee because they're being a really big help to a lot of beginners and even me with helping me help you guys. So, I mean, what you have to understand, money is currency, and money is it's like energy, you know what I'm saying? And it exchanges, and you can attract more or you can not get it. And a lot of times people don't understand what their problem is. And I'm not going to go too much in here because they ain't talking what you're here for. But I'm telling you, the golden rule, what goes around comes around. You give, you shall receive. And sometimes that is your very problem. So understand that even in the foreign exchange market, you're going to have to put money in here to get money out. In some form or fashion, you cannot just trade for free. Okay, you're gonna have to put money in to get money out. So if you are the type of person you don't even want to give or share or be grateful, and you're really tight with money, you're gonna have a hard time with trading. So this will be a first step. Try to be a blessing, bless those that are blessing you. Okay. So thank you for your time. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and then I'll do my best to respond and possibly make another video, maybe go into more details. All right, so your homework is to come back through here, read it yourself, and prepare yourself for the next lesson. All right, guys, thank you for your time. Talk soon. Bye now.